such a sacred place, Hampi. There are so many temples and they're all condensed in such a small area. This is one of the few temples in India where I'm allowed to film inside. Wow, watching the sunrise while crossing the river is something. What a scenery here. Look at the details.
Your country name?
Italy.
Italy.
Yeah. Thanks. Have a nice.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Some people see you and want to make selfie. These guys were wearing black dhoti. It means they were pilgrims. They were in their devotional state. This is the pond where devotees bath before to go to the temple. A Shiva Lingam that is not operational anymore, and that make me think that most of these temples, these ruins, are not operational anymore. Oh, the sun is rising, the lights gets perfect to make some close-ups. Birds make nests in the holes. There are these squirrels running all around. This kind of squirrels. It looks so nice. Oh, the flowers smell so good. Kinda reminds me jasmine smell. Seems a really old and wise tree. It's completely naked, leafless. The carvings, the details of the drawings on these columns, so impressive. Such a sacred place, Hampi. There are so many temples and they're all condensed in such a small area. This has become my new favorite place of Hampi. I think I will come here during the hottest hours of the day to meditate a bit. I wonder how I was here hundreds of years ago when all these temples were fully operational. Over there is another temple. Yeah, some temples are located at the top of the hills. That means a bit of climbing. It's a bit steep, but the view is worth all the effort. Look at the temple from above. People build these structures with stones. Some people, some devotees chanting mantra to the deity. Going down is more scenic than going up. You see all these banana plantations all around, among these rocks and coconut tree. In some parts the path gets really wild and not clear. But that's the beauty, to explore, to use your intuition. This place is called Krishna Bazaar. It used to be a bazaar, people selling products. But I prefer to walk here in the nature rather than on a sunny road or using auto and feed the greed of the taxi drivers. And now walking through a banana plantation for the first time in my life, remembering all these stories about deadly spiders that lives in the bananas, or snakes that are maybe hiding somewhere around here. But it's safe, it's clearly visible. Finally, back again to the path. Today I'm lucky, it's a bit cloudy, so the sun is not that hot. It's very pleasant, there is a bit of wind. As you can see, it got really hot at the end. But it's okay for a few hours. Now I'm visiting the Queen Palace and the King Palace. This is believed to be the elephant stable where the king's most beautiful elephants were kept. Among of those, also the white elephants, really rare, but they were considered like something to showcase your wealth, you know, with the animals, so they were kept there. Looks really nice with all these domes, and the design kind of reminding also of Islamic influence. Because Islam wanted to expand in these areas, the ideology wanted to expand, and there were so many wars, watchtowers, walls. At the end they were not necessary because the kingdom got conquered. This one is in really good condition. You clearly see the details of the carvings. This kingdom should have been so rich to afford all this. It's impressive. Thank you very much.
Okay, one
Bye bye.
minute. You will go to this way. This is not way.
That way.
This way.
This is one of the few temples in India where I'm allowed to film inside. But I will not film the murti, I will just show you the art, and that's it. That's Nandi, the sacred bull of Shiva. When Shiva transforms in animal form, it becomes Nandi.
नहीं हम सब ब्लेसिंग करेगा सब Oh wow wow
Elephant was trained to give blessing with the trunk, but you need to pay money, otherwise he will not do it. There are a lot of monkeys, so better to put the sunglasses somewhere safe in my pocket. Too many temples. There are so many of them. I kinda feel saturated now. Now we'll go to the top of the hill and catch the sunset. It's over there. Hampi is really famous for its sunsets. There are a lot of spots where you can climb up and have a great view, like the mountain we are going now. Going up there. Almost arrived, the last steps, and we are at the top. Alright, time to go back before it gets dark. How beautiful they are, all these rocks. Look at that, it's insane. So many beautiful rocks. I will make another video about that for sure. But now it's time to go back to the village. It's called Anegundi. Tonight there are going to be some festival, a celebration for the local deity. I'm curious to see it. I didn't need to hitchhike. At the moment I arrived on the road, the bus passed by, so I jumped on. Someone lost me. Cannot really rely on autos or taxi drivers here because they charge a lot, especially if you're a foreigner, they overcharge you. and you cannot do that much because it's like a mafia. So I don't want to feed that. It's a small village, there are some shops, not too many people live here. Something is happening there. Let's check that. I got back to the village and I randomly bumped into the celebration of a deity here called Ayappa. It's an altar and it's all adorned with flowers. Fire was offered. Better to keep some distance. They are lighting fireworks, but they are not that safe because I saw some sparks falling to the ground close to the people. But no one seems to bother that much. This is the Indian way of safety. This is the perfect way to end this video. Thank you for watching, for being with me, and see you in the next time.